everyone, I'm Hayley and welcome to my first ever attempt at YouTube. So everyone's stuck at home at the moment in self-isolation, and instead of just spending the next few months sitting in bed watching episode after episode of Buffy, I'm looking at you, Hayley. I thought maybe it'd be good to try 14 new things in 14 days. Just a quick warning, these aren't big death-defying things I'm trying. Mostly they're pretty insignificant, but they might be part of a habit I'd love to do or something I've always wanted to learn or try but just never have. So, seize the moment. What else are we doing now anyway? So the list goes, number 1, vlogging. Test, test, hello world. Hello world. Tick. The rest of the list is meditating, cleaning out my bookshelves, cold showering, painting on canvas, no sugar, Wim Hof style breathing, advanced selfie shoot, the to-do not list, Photoshop, Tai Chi, spray painting, no social media, and sew something from start to finish. So that's what I'm trying over the next 14 days. Stay tuned. Hey friends, it's day 2 of my 14 new things in 14 days challenge. I'm calling it a challenge now, I guess. So day 2 means meditation. It's something that we all know that we should do because everyone's heard that not only does it reduce stress and anxiety, but it's supposed to be really good for your overall health, your immune system, it makes you live longer. But like many other people, I feel like I just don't have time for everything I already do in my day, let alone sitting down doing nothing for ages. Meditating is in the morning routine of everyone productive, whether they're CEOs or influencers on YouTube and Instagram. So I figure it's something I might really like to include in my morning routine. Even though it's 6 p.m. now, I'm gonna pretend it's still morning and give meditation a real shot. It's meditation time!
Alright, so I just completed 30 minutes of meditation and that was really hard. I expected it to be hard for my mind to shut off. I always have thoughts going a million miles an hour, but what surprised me was how much I couldn't get my body to be quiet. I became really aware of pains in my body, like my back is aching so much just trying to sit still. With all that being said, after that half an hour, I feel really inspired to practice meditating. I'd really like to get better at it because I am starting from such a beginner point, and I do feel very alert now after sitting still or fidgeting and sitting still for 30 minutes. I just think there is a lot of health in finding yourself in the present. I stress out a lot about the future, so having half an hour or even 15 or 10 minutes to just not think about the future and everything that comes with it, I think it's really productive. So that's day 2 done, and hopefully I'll keep meditating. I'll let you know.
Hey friends, so it's day 3 of my 14 days of new things challenge, which means cleaning out my bookshelf. Now, before you get bored and turn this off, bear with me for a minute. Everyone loves a good Marie Kondo style clean out, yeah? And I feel like I'm pretty on top of cleaning out my clothes. But I realized the other day that I have literally never gone through my books and gotten rid of a book. The other day I was looking for a book to read. I looked through this entire shelf, and while most of them I haven't read, there was nothing here that really interested me. Plus, I've got a whole nother shelf over there and a big stack of books that don't fit on any of the shelves at all. So today, I'm going to go through all my books, pick out the ones that don't interest me anymore or I'm never going to read again, and sell or donate them. I don't know, maybe it is still boring, but hopefully it's something that you can relate to. I'm sure you've accumulated stuff that you just never thought to clean through. So let's do it. has a huge collection of classics, and currently I'm into reading very contemporary non-fiction, like the complete opposite. But I still find myself clinging to books that I just think are cool and books that other people might enjoy. And so I'm having a really hard time deciding whether or not to keep some that I know I'm not going to read, but you know, maybe I'll have kids one day and they'll want to read them. It's really hard. This is a really hard... Anyone else struggle with this? I don't know. I'm realizing how many books I have in my collection that aren't necessarily novels to read, but just books that are nice publications, which I think is my favourite thing about books. That's what you can't get on the internet. It's just nice, solid publications. I am really not looking forward to this one. So it's day 4 and that means cold showers. I really don't want to do it, but apparently cold showers have a bunch of health benefits and mental well-being benefits and even like philosophical benefits. Supposedly, cold showers can do things like improve your circulation, improve your immune system, they help with anxiety, and from a philosophical point, apparently it's good to wake up and do something you really don't want to do, because once you've done that, you can do anything. One of the masters of cold showers and cold exposure in general is Wim Hof, and I'll get into him more in another video. I was watching his guidelines on how to do cold showers right. And he suggested that to start with, it only has to be 15 seconds of cold. So that's my goal today. And he also said that rather than shocking the system by going in, you start with your extremities and then you fully submerge your body. I am quite scared. I have very hot showers usually, but it's supposed to be so good. People swear by having a cold shower every day to start their day. And they swear it never makes them sick, stuff like that. I don't know, I get colds way too often, so I'm gonna give it a go. Wish me luck. This is gonna suck. It's cold. Oh wow. So that sucked. That sucked. Oh my god. Here are my thoughts. I'm still cold. I started with the extremities first. Like I tried putting just like my hands in and my feet in, and it was just so cold. I couldn't just step under it. I kept just doing bits and moving and screaming, and it was all horrible. Like I couldn't ever fully stand under it. And I've heard about people getting out and feeling really warm. I still kind of feel really cold, but all that being said, I just sound like a wuss. I feel like I need to toughen up. Hey, I can't prove how it does as far as physical benefits, but I think there is something to be said about doing something hard just to prove that you can. Like if you can just step straight into a cold shower in the morning, then what can't you do? Maybe they'll get me to toughen up. But mind you, if I don't have to do it for a camera, I can't really see myself doing it. But I don't know, I'll try. At least this is warm.